It's always a pleasure to welcome my first guest to this show. She is the recent recipient of the Harvard Lampoon's Rising Young Performer Award, and she will be appearing this New Year's Eve at the Red Creek Inn. Oh, this will be a nice gig, in Rochester, New York. A very talented woman. Please welcome Sandra Bernhard. How you doing? How you doing? New Year's Eve at the Red Creek Inn.
I can't wait.
Is that going to be tough?
It's going to be hot.
Have you worked
Fabulous.
up?
I've been to Rochester twice.
This is a good place to be?
I'm moving
Red
there.
Creek Inn?
I haven't played there yet. It's my first time.
Oh, I see.
there.
But New Year's Eve audiences, have you ever worked on a New Year's Eve?
It's a policy of mine to work New Year's Eve. I'm very superstitious. Because I feel like if I work the last day of the year, I'll work the first day.
Well, that makes sense.
Makes a little bit of sense.
But, you know, it can be tough, you know, sometimes.
I can handle it.
I know you can. I know you can.
You know I can.
Congratulations on this Lampoon Award.
Oh, it was thrilling. It was absolutely sad. Thank you. What a bunch of arrogant little snot-nosed...
Oh, well.
No, I walked into this infamous castle, and these kids didn't even know who the hell I was. Talking amongst themselves, you know, the pimply-faced president, all the traditional things that Harvard is famous for. Frankly, I resented it.
Now, it didn't go like you had hoped, apparently.
No, it didn't. Not at all.
Now, what is the award? Is it a trophy, a
It was some
cashier's
sort
check?
of, yeah, it was a trophy of some sort, like a, you know, tacky, cheap thing that they threw together at the last minute and expect me to be excited about it. And they all think I'm going to call my producer friends in Hollywood and get them jobs, but I've taken care of that. Put an end to that little notion.
Well, it's a refreshing attitude you have here about winning this award. Now, did you have to pay your airfare up to Harvard?
No, I was up there working anyway, so I killed 3 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry that didn't go as you had hoped.
Well, that's okay.
Let me ask you about this
Really is.
this publication here.
Oh, the Bazaar.
This is Harper's Bazaar, and you have an article in here about...
Bachelors, and you weren't in there, unfortunately, so I couldn't write about you.
The America's 10 Most Desirable Bachelors.
Yes, right.
All right, we have here...
And you wonder why they're bachelors. Unfortunately, half of them are gays, so it's really I guess that's why you weren't included, David.
Now...
I guess we won't be able to talk about them
No,
now.
we can't. There's nothing we can say about them now because you...
We can't talk about Tom Cruise, though. He's one of the exceptions.
Tom Cruise from...
Who was so very, very, very hot in risky business that I lost my mind several times.
Now, have you ever met Tom Cruise?
No, I haven't. He's going out with somebody else, and I'm furious.
Now,
kill him.
Is there anybody else here that we would like to mention? Is Burt Reynolds? Do you know Burt Reynolds?
Burt and I go way back. We have the same toupee maker. Oh, nobody knows Burt wears a toupee.
Let me read what you said here about Burt.
Give me a break.
Burt Reynolds. This is what Sandra says.
This is what I wrote.
Man, he's had every chick in Hollywood turned inside out, from Dinah Shore to Sally Field. Did you notice how hostile Sally was in Smokey and the Bandit Part 2?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Richard Gere. Here's Richard Gere. I personally am sick and tired of seeing this.
Sweaty T-shirts.
Well, he's always nude.
Funky underwear. He's hideous. Put him away somewhere. Put him in a dark room. And hope for the best.
He just bulldozes around in tank top T-shirts, running his fingers through his hair. The best moment with Gere was when he mixed and matched his shorts and ties in American Gigolo.
I think it was shirts and ties, although I think shorts and ties would have been more provocative.
Oh, I see. It is shirts and ties. That's kind of a strange slip for me, isn't it?
Before I forget, a little something for Christmas, and Christmas wouldn't be complete.
You know, you're very nice about bringing gifts here.
I really am.
Let's do this. We'll take a commercial break. We'll come back and we'll open the package.
Terrific.
Sandra Bernhard and I will return. Thank you, Paul. Welcome back to the show. Sandra Bernhard is here. Dennis Quaid is here.
Here's the key to the townhouse uptown.
Mm-hmm.
Here's to my summer home. Mm-hmm. The beach house, the Maserati, and the rolls.
Oh, my. Okay. So we'll have these duplicated for you.
No, they're for you. I already had them duplicated.
Oh, they're for me. Oh,
David.
Very nice. Very nice. And I have a lovely one of these Cabbage Patch dolls for you. Keep that in a hot place. You'll enjoy it
More
all
new
year long.
boots.
Oh, new boots.
New
Those are.
boots, new socks.
Oh, now this looks like something
Kind of a
that
motorcycle thing.
was a fringe benefit of the space program. Like
It
this.
was.
This is something that was
All
developed.
the right stuff.
Did you see that movie?
Yes, I did.
Wasn't Dennis Quaid terrific in it?
Yes, but he wouldn't say hello to me backstage.
Oh, he really wouldn't?
He pretended he didn't know me. We've met several times. I was very hurt and very angry, but we won't talk about it.
Would you like me
right
to introduce
now.
you to Dennis Quaid?
No, it's too late.
Are you sure?
No, of course
Well,
I'd
we
love
could get
to
him
be.
out here and take a little time away from you and have him meet you.
No, I think now. That's it. Really.
All right, now, do you mind if I open
No,
this?
I want you to.
All
I'm
right,
very
and while I open this,
excited.
tell me what you've been
Oh.
doing. Where have you been lately?
Well, I saw you at the Imperial Gardens out in LA having dinner with Sammy Davis Jr. and everybody, which was
We were
super.
with Paul Schaefer, as a matter of
Yes.
fact, and George Miller
That's right.
and Merrill Marco. We were having
Meryl Marco, by the way, is never here when I'm on the show, I notice. That's your girlfriend, right?
No, she's here.
She never says boo to me.
No, she's here. She's having a long talk with Dennis Quaid.
Oh, I see. Thank you. You know I'm writing a screenplay.
Thank goodness. I'm out.
No Christmas is complete
No, it really
without
isn't.
it.
That's right.
Soap on the rope.
That's right. Let's get this.
Let's get it out now.
get it
Let's
out.
take a shower now. Why waste another minute? It's a kind of a, it's more of a bracelet affair.
Yeah, that's
Something
nice.
lovely.
That's very
I
nice.
used to make the rope a little longer.
And
It
this is the Old
Oh,
Spice
do I love
aftershave.
that smell.
Thank you very much. Those are both very thoughtful gifts.
I think so, and I think they're beautiful.
Yeah, they're very
Enjoy
nice.
them.
Thank you very much
Enjoy
for
your
doing
Christmas.
this. Now, what were you saying? That you've been
I'm
anywhere
saying
besides L.A.?
I got a deal to write my first screenplay.
Well, you must be
that
very
I'm starring
excited.
in. I'm very excited about it. It's tentatively called It Came from Poland. And, no, that's true. And it's for me and Hanna Shigula, my German actress friend, who, by the way, sends her regards and calls you David Letterman.
David Letterman. Well,
My friend David Letterman.
I've never met Hannah.
No, you haven't, but you
No.
will.
Oh,
She'll be
good.
on the show
I'll
when we
certainly
promote
look
our
forward to
film.
that. Now,
And
so
speaking
when
of films,
will?
they have some films that have made me weep this year.
Oh,
I
sure,
mean,
yeah.
They have some films for your eyes this year. I mean, weeping time. I just saw Terms of Endearment.
Yeah.
Broke down.
Yeah.
Total basket case. Thank God Deborah Winger wasn't sleeping with somebody again, though.
I don't know what that means.
Well, every actress. I don't know if most people react sexually the way people like Deborah Winger and Jacqueline Bisset do, but I know that I'm a little calmer about it. And frankly, I think it's fascinating, and I want to meet them and discuss it with them.
Now, are you?
It's the I am losing control thing. I did it with the Jacqueline Bisset thing, the kind of thing, and it doesn't work for me. It just doesn't work for me. I've had some exciting bedroom experiences, as you know, David, and yet I've never reacted. Oh, this is fabulous. Oh, I'm dying. It's so incredible. Oh.
I've only seen
You've
the
only
tape,
just
so-
begun. And they
But
have
now wait a
great
minute.
tapes.
But you're talking about now in the movie. You're not talking about in actual real life.
Yes, I am talking about the movie.
I see.
Which is what I'm trying to say, that I
Yeah.
don't understand. They're portraying women as these mad sexual beasts.
Yeah. Well, now Terms of Endearment will make you weep. Just weep
Yes.
and weep and weep, and you just
And
feel.
Testament. Have you seen Testament?
No, I haven't seen that one.
I'll tell you, I wanted to go out and roast some marshmallows afterwards. It was
That's also bad mood for you.
no, it was real sad, and it's like the day after, only a little more real and
Yeah.
intense.
Yeah.
You know.
Now, you're doing some more modeling.
Yeah, I'm doing a lingerie layout for GQ.
Well, that's nice.
I think so.
Yeah. And when could we look forward to seeing that?
I don't know when that'll be out, but I'm doing it Thursday if you want to stop by.
No.
And see me in my Calvin Klein boxer shorts. I think it's really important for a gal to have a fly in her underwear. Just for those moments when you think you can go to the bathroom standing up.
Well, that's certainly in keeping with the holiday spirit here.
It is.
Sandra, it's good to see you again, and have a good holiday and have fun
Have
up in
yourself a merry little Christmas.
New
And
Year's
I wanna-
Eve up there in
I wanna
Rochester.
Thank you for making this year very special for me.
Well, thank you very much for all your
having me back
wonderful
on the
moments
show
and the
and,
swell gifts.
And to the American public for all they've made me become. I love you.
We'll be back, folks. Thank you, Sandra. Nice job. Nice to see you.